Snap, crackle, pop. How are we all doing tonight? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I know I'm gonna try and have a fantastic evening tonight. For anyone that is just coming in for the first time, or for anyone that is unfamiliar with what this is the Destiny 2 Mythic Challenge. I've started this account well over 200 hours ago, and I have played this entire account, start to finish, without using a HUD, without the utilization of a vault or a postmaster, not abandoning the activities that I start, playing activities and playlists at expert when given the option, and always deleting my character when it dies. Alright. We are going to get straight into it for tonight. We still have yet to get mission control, and that was a lot of pop-ups, and all of the Crucible stuff has just been reset too. So now it's Iron Banner Tribute, Rumble, Showdown, Team Scorched. So now the only way to get mission control for us, because you cannot get those medals in Iron Banner, which sucks, which means I'm gonna have to wait another week for these playlists to switch up. And this being Team Scorch sucks because everyone's got a Scorch cannon and no one's gonna be sniping. Showdown is, I guess, okay, because you just have a bunch of revives, but it's a smaller team, a smaller condensed team, so it might be a little bit harder to get those long range shots. And then Rumble is just Rumble, so I mean, this could be a really, really difficult night for us to do just about anything in PvP. So I actually wonder if what I should do instead is, that's also a really good sign to start off the night too, is that we're already contacting Destiny 2 servers. I'm thinking that, oh, that's just a bad omen. That's just a bad omen. We're already getting weaseled and we haven't even done anything. That's a great sign. I do think that it is a little stupid that you can't get the weapon medals in Iron Banner. I think it's a little bit stupid, but we play by the rules, even when the rules are a little stupid. Why is it specifically that that's the case? Let me check here. There's nothing in here that's specifically for a weapon, so I'm confused as to why they wouldn't pop up. I guess maybe it's just too hard to code. I don't know. I do think though that I need to go back to Yocksters if I'm going to not be getting special as frequently, just so I can pick it up from a distance. Okay, let's look at these Crucible nodes real quick. See, what are we working with here? Okay. Ability cooldowns increased. Okay. Doesn't utilize skill. Well, that's Do you think if I played really, really, really bad in competitive, that I would get matched up with really poorly skilled players in competitive and I could get the medal there? Do we try comp? I'm untested in comp, and I don't even think I've ever played a comp match on my main account. So I'm a little nervous for the raw bloodlust that is sure to follow, but because we're definitely not going to get anything out of these 3 playlists right here. So these are the only 3 playlists that we can play to get mission control. And Rumble does not seem promising. So it's either a quick play node with open skill or a rank based node where I can pseudo manipulate the skill ? You know what? I think it would go a lot harder for the challenge and the stream and the video if I actually got it in competitive. So that's what we're gonna do. And let's see here. Complete placement matches to determine your starting position on the current season's ranked ladder. So I'm forced to play 7 matches to, let's see, collision. To win, score more points than your opponent by capturing and controlling the zone. I see. Okay, so those don't actually seem like they would be good for getting sniper kills, though. Long range sniper kills. Well, I'm just gonna go into Showdown. What else am I gonna do? Realistically, what else am I gonna do? I haven't played a small team yet trying to get these medals, so this will be different. I don't know if it'll be a good different, but it'll be different. At least getting into a match is a lot easier than trying to get into momentum control. I felt like I was spending an average of 10 to 15 minutes trying to get into momentum control last week, so at least getting into this is a little bit easier. I'm still nervous because, all right, Midtown is decent with length and sightlines and whatnot, so this might be okay. As long as I stay out in that open lane area, this might work okay, but I also am pretty sure that I need to get ammo. Who's on my team, by the way? Okay, you guys. All right. 1 death. It's also a great thing that I have no idea what the score at the top is, so I have no idea how many revives or tokens or whatever we have. Nice. God damn it. Oh, I would have had it. I would have had it right there. Fuck. I should have just gone for it. I should have just gone for it. Okay, now I know I can get it. Now I know I can get it. And I can get it fairly easily. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad at myself. God damn it. Okay, well, Fordes isn't terrible for the start. God, I'm so mad that I didn't just fire that fucking round. God, fuck me. Yep, I deserve that. How do you miss 2 rounds when he's just so perfectly aimed like that? Yo, SK, how's it going? God, fuck me. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to relax. I need to just get back into rhythm of flow that I was feeling before. I also need to get back with my team. I feel like my... Okay, well, they've almost won. You're the only viewer? Yeah, it kind of seems like that. Kind of seems like that. But there's like 8 other people in here that are just lurking, it seems like. Can I please get mission control? Why don't I have my dodge? Okay. God damn it. Where is the special over here? I know that there is a special crate somewhere over here. Here's one, but it's not active. This going off? Nope. Yet. Get that revive. Dispatch. Go to the back. Try and be indiscreet. God, why am I ass with a sniper rifle? God, I'm so fucking terrible. Hey, whatever. This clearly the first match isn't the way to do it. Maybe it is, and I'm just. Ooh. Oh, nah, I'm sorry, guys. You're not farming another one off me. Not again. I'm not getting farmed again. All right, let's change total. What did we get? 11, so that's 90. 10 away from 800 total resets that I will have to owe back. Fun stuff. All right, let's try it again. At least, what is it? At least the shoot to loot seems to be working. The hell? Am I gonna get spawned into a existing game? Sounded like it. Sounded like there were sound effects already happening. Please tell me this isn't on Citadel. Surely this isn't Citadel, right? It's Citadel. Okay. Where is the special on this map? You know what would have been really, really fucking smart of me, actually, is to try and, or not try, but go through all of the different Crucible maps and figure out where all the special ammo is, the spawn points for it all is. That would have been really, really smart of me. Alas, I'm just a dumb PvE enjoyer. Why would I invest time in Crucible activities? Yeah, should've seen that coming. That was a 2v1 and not a good one on my part. Lucy, how's it going? Yep, still going for the stupid medal, and the worst part is that I now no longer have access to... Okay, so that's where another one is. It's good to know. That was really funny. The worst part is that half of the Crucible playlists now are Iron Banner or Team Scorched. So it's impossible for me to get those medals or get that sniper medal in that activity. Pretty sure that that ammo is not shared. So thank you. Thank you, bud. Damn. What I loaded? No, I loaded this. Cool. Awesome. Come back here to my favorite little hidey hole spot, which is right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I got one headshot, but I couldn't get a second. Story of my life. Story of my fucking life. I love how it just adds insult to injury by... I don't know what my brain thought it was doing there. I love how it adds insult to injury by giving me the second headshot, but it didn't give me the first one, so... It's like, we'll give you the one that doesn't really matter because you're not going to have the ammo economy or the ammo efficiency for it. Wait, arm 2 headshot kills without my teammates stealing them. Imagine we get to 1,000 resets. There's nothing we can do to make this easier on us either. Like, we've already looked at what the distance would be that we need to get. I've already studied what the distance is. And I have a shoot to loot pulse rifle. I mean, I guess the only better thing would be a shoot to loot scout, but I don't see us getting that unless we get really, really lucky from Banshee, which I don't see happening. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. I think we just need to get lucky. Okay, why are we having momentum control matchmaking times? This is crazy. I was just talking earlier about how the load times for this node were a lot better, and now it's acting up and being momentum control. What are we doing here? Yo, how's it going? Kylina? I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Kylina? How's it going? Mary, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Correctly good, good. Burnout. Ugh. Going pretty well. Good. Okay. I definitely did not pick up that sniper ammo, but that's okay. Day so far has been pretty alright. I can't really complain all that much. We'll say the day will be going a lot better once we get this. Oh, that's my teammate. Once we get this mission control. We need to get us a special brick, though. I'm saying. Need to not die. That's also what I'm saying. Peak Ohio RNG weather right now. Yeah, it was thunderstorming and raining a little bit earlier today. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I have a feeling that none of the enemy team is running Spesh. And so I'm only going to get special if I pick it up off of one of my dead allies or from an ammo crate. I don't know what compelled me to do that. That wasn't trill of myself. I just got kind of nervous. I saw red and I thought, oh, that might be a head. No. God damn it. Okay, well, we won the round, which is more so good of the status of my team, my teammates, because my combat efficiency is garbage. I feel like the special bricks are not shared, correct? Okay, well, that figures. I just feel like in Showdown, it's going to be way tougher for me to try and get this medal than something where there's a lot more enemies. I don't know. Maybe it's just the maps that I've been getting. They're not geared towards what I'm trying to achieve, per se. I mean, nothing's really geared towards what I'm trying to achieve, per se. Oh, there's one. Fuck me. Fuck me. Can always get the first one. I can never get the second one. I feel like I am definitely getting better though with the just quickly aim, take a shot, it's a headshot. You know? I do feel like I am getting better at that regard. Just slowing the game down. Make sure that I'm not playing too risky. Three deaths for my one kill, that's not terrible. Caught me looking the wrong way. All right, I'm on Revoker still. Yeah, I mean, if we're winning, then things are a lot better, but it's not what we're looking for. Like, the wins are great, but it's not what we're looking for. Come on. Again, I can always get the first. And I feel like we should have both KO'd each other there. It's not even so much contributing to the team, it's just I'm trying to get a very specific Crucible medal so I can be done with the Crucible altogether. I don't know about that one, sir. I don't know about that one. It's so hard to figure out who's actually genuinely on my team and who isn't. All right, well, I guess the I guess the win is nice, but coming at the cost of 11 deaths and not getting the mission control medal is hard to deal with a little bit. Especially since, again, we keep getting the one headshot, but we can't get the second one to follow it up, or we can't get the second one at the start. It just continues to be frustrating. Oh, Kirby and Ember are online? Let's go. Well done on having the courage to play the Crucible. Thank you, thank you. It's not just the courage to play Crucible, it's the willingness to also say, yeah, however many times I die in the Crucible, which at this point is 807, I'm going to reset my Guardian, do the new light stuff over and over and over and over again. But every time I say it out loud, I just kind of come to the realization of, oh shit, what have I done? Suggest something, as long as it is related to how I can get that medal right there. I am taking any and all suggestions for how to get this medal right here, and that is it. Those are the only suggestions that I care about in this moment. Well, don't give me props yet. Give me props when I, 1, get this medal, and 2, have 0 on that counter over there. I'll take all the props I can get, but I feel like right now they're a little premature. Just a little premature. Just a little bit. That's alright. I'm not good at this game either. Apparently I am quite trash. Okay, is there special around here somewhere? Where is... Oh, here we go. That's where some special is. surely I keep my special if I sit here with it and don't die, right? They're just kind of sitting over there? Is that all they're doing? Is just sitting over there? Can't be too hard to deal with, right? Might be able to just get them right here? Question mark? Okay, well, let's test my little special theory. Oh, there's only 2 of them on the opposite. Okay, so imagine we get a collateral. Imagine we get a collateral and that's how we end up getting mission control. That'd be insane. It was your teammate who passes by from there? Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, do we maybe think from over here? Maybe we get some good looks from over here. Yeah, I feel like this could be a really dangerous spot if we just sit over here. Like, if nothing else, we're just in a good position with sniper ammo. And we're not taking any deaths. The background needs improvement. I'll change it up here in a second. I can make it a little bit spicier. I have been forgetting to turn on all my lights and whatnot. Okay, I feel like I need to move. Like, I'm not getting the good looks that I thought I was gonna get. Can I spawn camp them right here? Question mark? Could I do that? That makes sense. Oh, jeezums. Okay, I need to find some special, and then I get some off of you, maybe? Maybe, hopefully? Nice, okay, so can I... That's my teammate? Okay, well. We won that round. Nut tug. Okay, Kata. Also, hi, how's it going? Are you ready for tomorrow? That's cool. Oh, did my Twitch... Oh, stream crash, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We've been getting thunderstorms over here, so I'm sure it's not just your fault. I'm in Georgia. We get hurricanes and thunderstorms pretty reg. Oh my god. Okay. I need to remember that I'm not playing or trying to play cracked Crucible. I'm trying to play Crucible for a very specific fucking reason. And I also realize that I hate this map. I hate it with a burning passion. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to go to the very back of the map and lick my wounds. Seeing as how I'm probably not going to get sniper ammo effectively and be able to take sniper shots, and my teammates are already doing all the work for me. So I think at 7 deaths, we just lick our wounds and call it a lost cause for trying to get it in this match. Yeah. Exactly. So 8-14, 8-14. No, not right now. I've got a lot of custom stuff that I've already done myself for the channel and the streams and whatnot. And I like to keep it kind of clean and not so much stuff all over the stream. Just because when I make it into a video, I like to keep it as clean and close to just presenting the video as possible. And I also just don't like a bunch of random junk all over the screen. I don't. Why did it kick me out of Crucible? That's actually such a incredible psychopomp, and it's so sad that I will never ever be able to use it. Oh, let me figure out all my lights and whatnot. There we go. Now we look like a streamer. Now we look like a content creator. Finally, good lord. Okay. Map on Earth. There's only so many good maps on Earth for long-range snipes. Only so many. I don't think Rusted Lands is going to be one of them, given this team comp size and how infrequent special ammo is going to be. I cannot believe I got that. I can't believe I got that too. Holy shit. Okay, there's no way I'm getting that one though. There's no way. That's my team. Damn it. That makes sense. Wait, what? Why are we just putting me next to that guy? Okay. I guess my stream crashed again, which is so cool. I love that for me. Bro, can my Twitch stream stop crashing? That'd be so cool of it. Like, what the hell? Why does it keep crashing? I'll be real. I don't know what it is about... I don't know what it is about Twitch in particular, but I have always had issues with trying to stream on Twitch. Like, even when I would just solo stream on Twitch, I've always had issues with it. I wonder if it might even just be worth it to not stream on Twitch anymore and just stream on YouTube, because that's where most everything that I have is. And if it's just going to be causing problems like this constantly and making the viewer experience bad, then I might as well just not invest into it at all. Like, I don't know what to do at this point, honestly, other than like spend a bunch of money on more equipment, but that just seems like a waste given how much effort I actually can put into this at a time, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always my Twitch and never my YouTube. And I don't know if that's just because of the multi-streaming aspect and whatnot, but I also remember times when I would be like way before I started this channel and I would try and stream on Twitch earlier. I would still have issues and my stream would crash and I'd have performance issues. I just don't know what to do. I'd really like to not stop streaming on Twitch. You know, I like giving people the ability to watch wherever they feel the most comfortable watching. Like that to me is good for the user experience. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the team and hope for the best. Oh, there's only one guy on their team now? Oh, no wonder. Well, I'm not gonna farm headshots off of that guy, that's for damn sure. Bro, it's still fucking crashing all the time, and I don't understand that. Yeah, the other thing too is that I have notifications set up in my Discord for when the thing whenever I go live, and every time that it drops and it comes back, it sends a notification into the Discord, which is annoying for all of y'all who have those turned on. Okay. Very real question. Because I don't know that we're going to get mission control with these playlists that we have here. I don't see it happening. So, what if instead of trying to go for these right now, what if instead of trying to do that this week, we instead tried to put a dent in all of our lives that we owe? What do we think about that? What do we think about trying to put a dent in the 819 lives that we owe right now? And just kind of getting a taste, a mere taste of the hell that awaits us. Actually, you know what? Before I decide to do anything else, I need to do one very important thing, and this is going to put me into a cutscene, isn't it? Okay, that's the final shape cutscene. Okay, so the thing I wanted to do was go to the tower on my Titan and turn in a bunch of these exotic engrams to farm or try and get some exotics on my Titan, because tomorrow, yo, Big P Mad, thanks for the follow. And I need to get, I'm hoping I can get something like Curus. And I'm hoping that I can get good stats on it. Because tomorrow we're going to be doing Crota's End. And that is going to be both fun and stressful for a multitude of different reasons, namely because I'm trying to be more active in the mechanics since I wasn't with Vogue as much. But I'm hoping that since Crota is a little bit more mechanic heavy, I can participate a little bit more. I'm definitely going to have to participate with the Chalice mechanic. Okay, how many do I have currently? I have none, which is good because I should be able to pull a bunch from the season pass here. Okay, I think that was all of them that I could pull. And then I'm pretty sure that my rank is reset. Like, I've reset it once. So I should be able to yeah, here we go. Oh, and I have 2 exotic ciphers too. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so we have Worm Gods unlocked. I want to get Curious. I definitely want to get Curious. And oh, that's nice. That's actually pretty nice considering we didn't have a ghost or anything. Okay. So we have Curious. I think the other one that we probably go for is Synthos, right? I think Synthos are probably the next best option to go for. Just kind of looking around at everything and making sure that's exactly what I want. I think it is. Okay. So now that we have that done, I will be changing my character again. We'll go back to the Hunter. Yeah. I figured Synthos would probably be the better play. Also, Ember, welcome to the stream. Okay. What do we do? This is actually a real question here because this is not being kind to us with the special ammo economy. This is not going to ever be kind to us. And this is not favorable for trying to get back-to-back headshots. Not at all. At long range. And these 3 playlists will never ever give me mission control as a medal. So, what do we do? Do we continue to bash our head in and rack up kills on our total debt amount, or do we actually start to make progress on repaying our debt? What's the call here? I'm totally down to keep doing matches and bash my head in, but I do not see us ever getting a good opportunity to get 2 back-to-back long-range headshots. I'm not seeing it. The other thing that's been pretty frustrating in these matches too is the time to kill. I quite enjoyed the lowered time to kill in Momentum Control, but I know that it also came with its downsides where I would rack up a whole bunch of deaths. My only problem is that the matches that I've been playing in Showdown, I got like 2 good maps and a couple of other like okay maps, but the problem is that I wasn't getting special ammo because people don't drop it enough because not a lot of people are using special ammo, and I don't know where all of the whatchamacallit bricks are on the map, and they just spawn too infrequently for me to feel like I can get enough ammo to make progress. So Is there anything else in the Guardian rank? There's the co-op focus missions, which none of my characters can do at the moment. I'm not doing it on my Warlock. Yeah, I just have to do the co-op focus missions. And then I have to get Pinnacle. Well, I guess I could, you know what? I guess I do need to get Pinnacle rewards from Crucible, so that's a reason to keep playing Showdown, is just simply to keep doing that. Because I need, let's see here. Arc damage, arc supers, arc power weapons, or complete activities, or special ammo file. Okay, yeah, so I mean, we'll get this in probably the next match, so. As long as we defeat one Titan somehow, some way, we'll get it. But other than that, there's really no other Guardian ranks objectives that I need to do. I need to get a title, I need to do this, and I need to do this. That's it. I only have 3 more. So this is kind of all I got at the moment. And I don't know why it keeps trying to track this one. I guess because I haven't done one, but I'm not on that rank, so. Not my pig, not my farm. The craziest thing to happen would be to get mission control and then at the exact same time win a Crucible match or defeat a Titan or whatever and get the Pathfinders that I need. That would be the craziest thing ever, but there's just no way in hell that that's happening. I do wish, though, that oh, for Christ's sakes. This is not a good long-range map either. At least not for sniping. I do wish the special ammo boxes were shared. It doesn't seem like they are shared. I mean, I could just be hallucinating, but because I have the HUD off, I can't see if I'm getting the ammo. But it seems to me there's no like feedback telling me that I'm getting the ammo, so it seems to me like it's not shared. Well, that kind of worked out, but I didn't get the headshot kill that I wanted. That's crazy that I got that as a hip fire shot, though. I don't know if I saw any other Titans on the other team, and I definitely do not know how that guy saw me unless he had true sight. Which I suppose he could have had, being that he's a hunter. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Am I crazy? I feel like the shots that I'm hitting when the enemy's shields are down are not registering or are weaker somehow. I don't know. And there's definitely not a Titan on the opposing team, so... Just gonna sit over here. Oh, and we're getting absolutely mogged. Good God. I feel like for the duration of this Crucible match, I'm probably just gonna play normal, or as if my objective wasn't trying to get mission control. I feel like every time that I try to play with trying to get mission control, I end up just overthinking it and overanalyzing it, and I'm not gonna get it that way. Cool. Love that for me. Or some of these Guardian names are so unhinged. Can never just take the shot. Why can't I ever just take the shot? I'm too slow to... I feel like I'm too worried that it's my team and I'm gonna waste the sniper rifle ammo, and I need to not do that, and I need to just take shots. I'm just running around having a good time. Not dying, you know? That's all I can really hope for. Until that happens. Until that happens. God damn it. Okay, well, I did load this, so who knows? Maybe. Yeah, I tried. I feel like my teammates are probably just like super pissed at me all the time. And not for illegitimate reasons, but they don't understand what I'm trying to do, so I can't necessarily blame them. All right. Well, I got from the Jaws of Defeat, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, look at that. I'm a legend at Crucible. Awesome. Secured 8 additional deaths. Good stuff. I wonder. Okay, so all that stuff got completed. With void abilities, okay, yeah, sure. Curious what my Twitch live looks like, or my Twitch page looks like, based off of, or all my videos. Oh god. Yeah, there's just so many videos of it crashing and whatnot. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Honestly, though, if I'm being real, it would be so easy to just pull the plug on trying to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. It would be so easy right now because I don't have any like partner or affiliate status on Twitch. I don't have nearly as big as a following. So I feel like to do it early on would be the smart way to do it if I'm just going to be having so many problems with it. But I don't know. I really don't know what the play is as far as the whole multi-streaming thing goes. And I definitely don't want to do the thing that a bunch of other Twitch streamers do where it's like, oh my god, the anomaly? Seriously? Okay. There better be a goddamn Titan here that I can kill at least once. If not, I'm gonna rage. Okay, well, there's 2 Titans on my team. There better be a Titan on the other team. We're lock melee, so we've got a hunter and we've got that's a hunter. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be 2 hunters and a warlock, so no Titan on the other team. Wonder if it would be better to rock something else here. Be like that. I don't know. I honestly feel like it doesn't matter what I rock in this map, I'm just gonna get annihilated left and right. I love how my teammates are just railing on me for feeding kills or whatever. Alright, if they want me to go below, I'll just go below. I can chill right here. I can chill right here and be fine. Okay, I feel like I just need to utilize the runaway tactic as much as possible. These guys. Just run around the outside. Not get caught by them. Just not be a general hindrance for my team. That makes sense. Somehow I feel like everything about my grenade should have popped off and at least done a little bit more damage, but who knows? Who cares? It is what it is. I'm not even gonna pick up the special. They're all hanging out in the middle. It doesn't matter. I also don't know where the best place to really like camp out would be to like avoid getting targeted by everyone. I feel like it would be out here, right? Somewhere chilling out here. Maybe not. Just maybe, maybe not. Oh, I don't even have my super. Okay, that makes sense. I legit just need to sit somewhere at this point. Like, this is getting ridiculous. We're feeding 17 deaths into this. There's not even a Titan here. It's just a super ridiculously small map. We can't get any kills with the loadout we've got. We just need to cut our losses here. Yeah, for real. So that'd be 844. How bad did we do? Did we get a single kill? We got one kill. That's crazy. Wild. There wasn't a single Titan that we could take advantage of. F it. If we're just gonna go for the one Titan kill, then we might as well just go and rumble. There's definitely gonna be some there. Also, while I'm thinking about it, here we go. Damn. Rumble queue is looking like it's going to be momentum control queue. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. All right, surely we just keep on Yoxers and just chill like this. I feel like we do full bore too for the extra range. Altar Flame, huh? And not a Titan in sight. Cool. Love that for me. Is Rumble just 4 players? Surely it's a 6-player thing, right? That didn't make any sense. That to me did not make any sense, but okay. Okay. They put another hunter in the Crucible, okay. Can I just get a Titan in here? Can I get 1 Titan in here? That'd be pretty swell. That'd be pretty swifty. Wow, I am terrible with those guns. I feel like literally anything other than what I have right now for combat is a good idea. Sure. He was waiting for me to take it. Dude. Why are we spawning me right next to people that are in my path? Yeah. Yeah. I love how all of my progress for getting to the next Guardian rank has been completely halted because of nothing but trying to complete Crucible and trying to complete different challenges, doing crazy, ridiculous things. It is actually kind of funny. I feel like we just go back to that graviton. No, there's no way we're getting a decent amount of special or anything. Back in. We need to add 10. God, that's brutal. Every time I look over at it, it just gets more and more brutal. One Titan. One Titan's all I need. That'd be awesome. Be trill. Okay, well, at least Multiplex is a long-range map. Still don't think that I'll get 2 back-to-back sniper kills, but... Still no Titan. Are these the only 4 people that are playing Crucible right now? Or, Rumble, whatever this game mode is. Unironically, I think what I should do if I want to get a Titan is go to Iron Banner. Unironically. Just go back to Iron Banner, or go to Iron Banner for the first time, and I'm sure that there'll be plenty of them there. Yep, no HUD. That's what makes it very, very, very difficult. God. It's not like that would have been a long range one anyway, but still. I almost feel like my best bet in a large scale map like this is just to play it safe in the back. Don't get caught up with a bunch of other Guardians, and maybe get a kill. Yeah, I'm not from that distance. Not with the head turned the way it was. I wonder if I could camp that heavy spot right there. Just kind of sit right here and wait for it to pop open. Wait for another person to come by. That might be the play, unironically. I will sit here for the duration of the rest of the match if that's what it takes. Like, I'm not costing myself any lives. I know that there's no Titans playing. That's a heavy ammo brick that someone could use. So I'm willing to bet someone will come and pick it up. And I just have to be ready, dialed in for whenever that person comes, if anyone comes. Like, if nothing else, I'm not wasting any Guardian lives. I'm still in the activity, but I have a nice little scoped in area here. Okay. See, and at least I didn't cost myself more than 4 lives, and I don't think that there was a Titan on the field, so it is what it is. Okay. Now, let's go to Iron Banner and speak with Lord Saladin to gain access. Okay, so we have to go talk to him, which is fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. I feel like I might as well just keep playing Crucible and keep trying to get this thing. It's the only thing that I really can do at this point. I mean, I need to save my Warlock, because my Warlock is what's keeping me at 2020 gear or 2010 gear. My Hunter is in Reset Hell and Crucible Hell, and I cannot use it for any other activity because I would be breaking the rules, technically speaking. And I need to keep my Titan alive for tomorrow because we're raiding tomorrow. So all right, Sally, what you got? also, isn't there something over at Shaxx that I can turn in, like a quest or whatever? Let's see here. I'm sure that there's something. The rank reward that I can pick up. There's a resounding that I can pick up. Don't think that there is anything else. Let me check my quests actually. Oh, I need to do competitive. Okay. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing comp. One thing I refuse to do. One Titan. That's all we're looking for is one Titan. And not a lot of defeated guardians on our end. One more. Can we get one more guardian? Imagine we get 2 back-to-back precision headshots in Iron Banner, and it won't count towards the medal because they don't count towards the medal in Iron Banner. Imagine that. You know, Bannerfault would be a place to get back-to-back long-range precision headshots. It would be the place. Yeah. We're not challenging that, buddy. Okay, well, that figures. See a couple of warlocks. I don't see any titans, which is a little concerning. Got some special. See if we can make use of this special. Our team. That figures. Where is this Titan that I'm sure exists and is a rat? Now, I'm no Crucible expert, but I feel like a grenade and a shadow dive should kill the Guardian that's sitting inside of it. I call me crazy, but I feel like that should be a thing. I feel like that's the Titan I need to be trying to get out over there. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. Holy heaping hell, I can be done with that. Okay, 2 objectives to go. 2 objectives to go. Cool. Damn. 3 of them there. I should have figured that I was gonna get blasted, but oh well. A couple of really nice sniper kills as well, so nice. I'm not sure how I'm alive. That was crazy. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was behind us. Okay. So hard to tell with the hub off. I feel like he should be getting cooked by my grenade there. No, no. Why is he not getting cooked by my grenade? Seems a little suspicious. Liminar Catalyst. That's kind of crazy. 9 deaths. 9 more deaths. Okay, so 63. All right. We return to orbit. And I really don't know what to do at this point. Like I'm not getting lucky with snipers for any of these playlists. None of them are 6v6. None of them can give me the medal that I need, so kind of stuck in a little bit of a limbo here. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. And then we're gonna figure out what to do from there, I think. So I'll be right back. Okay. Here's what I've decided. Because it's a moot point, try and go for it here because of how small the lobbies are going to be and how skilled the players are going to be. I think we stop trying to go for mission control for this week because the playlists do not line up. We can't get it here. So I think we stop trying. And what I think we do is we start putting effort into actually repaying the debt and working on getting catalysts done. So because of that, we're gonna start deleting hunters left and right. Now, because of the volume of resets we're going to have to do, that being over 800 at this point, I am going to invoke the new light skip once we finish the second intro mission. And then once we finish the intro tower cutscene, that is when we will be able to change character, delete character, and reset and do it over again. Does that seem fair to the 5 people that are in this live stream right now? Does that seem fair as a reset? Because the way I see it, my cat just jumped up into the chair with me. Each of those resets with the skip included is still going to be 10 to 15 minutes if I wait for the cutscene to play out. So at 863, let's do a little math actually. So let's say that, let's just be generous and say that it's 15 minutes to do the new light with the skip. Multiply 15 minutes by 863, and then you divide that by what is it, 60? Because it's 60 minutes in an hour. We're looking at 215 hours. So for about as long as this account has been active total or playing the game, that's how many hours that we will need to reset over and over and over and over again. Oh, let's get crack-a-lackin'. All right, that is 1 deleted hunter. That's 1 off the total. And I am not even going to bother making my hunters look good or nice because they're all going to be immediately deleted. God, the load times are going to add so much time to this too. Grab Crimson. And that'll be our gun. This is just what we're gonna work on first. I think for the duration of this entire thing, because it's gonna get annoying to listen to the ghost and everything talk, I think I am going to actually leave the subtitles off, or the dialogue off. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized something. Don't I need to actually, yeah. I have to actually insert the catalyst, don't I? This first couple of precision kills are gonna be lost to time. Okay, can we get rid of the press F to super? I know how to super. It's a little cringe that you're still on the screen. Oh, someone is trying to get dust captains. I just realized that. Okay, we're just gonna continue to complete the intro quest, because that's our primary objective. Ooh, you know what? These are guys I can get precision headshots on, which is sick. I need all of the precision headshots I can get. Now the main question is, do we do any of this extra stuff without a sparrow, or do we buy a sparrow each time? Nah, you know what? There's no way I can do this without using sparrow. Hello? Hello? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? There's no one around. Everyone is deceased. What? Huh? Did I not get the dialogue? I'm gonna be super pissed, and it's gonna be super cringe if I didn't get the dialogue. Oh my god. That's so cringe. Watching Unktuck while playing Valorant. Hell yeah. Okay, that took way longer than it needed to. Oh. That's the kind of game that we're playing, huh? All right. Good to know. I can already tell with how enthused and how exciting this intro sequence is that, one, we're gonna have to do something to make this way more entertaining, but two, doing this 860 plus odd times and more, seeing as how I have to do this even more since I didn't get mission control, is gonna be super. It's gonna be so fun. I honestly can't wait. My bones are tingling. My everything is enthralled. I'm already entertained. Well, I'm glad somebody is. Glad that my misery, my torture can be a beacon of entertainment for others. That's really what content creation is all about. Putting yourself in as much misery and torment as possible. I love that my Sparrow was actually able to manage to get the skip there. Content creation at its raw core element is just how much pain and suffering can I put myself in for the entertainment of others in a healthy and positive manner. Sometimes putting yourself in torturous situations is not actually healthy, like sitting alone in the dark for, you know, days on end. Wow, I might actually die right there. That would have been crazy. Farm a couple of those guys' kills. I feel like those should be headshots, but I guess they weren't. Oh well. Good stuff, good stuff. How much progress did that make, actually? 8%, not bad, not bad. We just keep doing that over and over, and we'll be good. We'll be so good. And we just gotta wait for the stupid mission timer. We have to teleport to Showdown, pick up the thing there, do the skip, and then once the, like I said, once the cutscene for getting to the tower ends, we can reset. I'm actually really kind of upset that we couldn't get mission control before we started resetting Guardians, but part of me also kind of figured that some sort of shenanigans would go down, some sort of thing would happen that would prevent us from actually getting what we want. So it is what it is, but all right, let's get this cutscene finished. Oh my god, it's muted if the dialogue is turned off. That's actually kind of sick. If you have the dialogue off, it turns the whole cutscene's audio off. That's actually kind of sick. Cool. So now I don't have to be annoyed by it playing, and I can just talk for 862 more times and counting. I feel like I need a snack. I feel like I need some cookies. Cookies would keep me going. Cookies could definitely keep me going. Oh wait, the cutscene's over. What are we doing here? Delete. And that is another one off the books. All right. While this is loading in, I'm going to go get some cookies for myself. Chocolate cherry cookies. They're actually kind of insane. Okay. So again, we pick up Crimson. Again, we pick up a Sparrow. Hello? And then, okay, good. It's already got it slotted in there. Cool. Wow. I gotta say, cookies on stream, way better than mustard shots. Just gonna throw that out there. Good shit, all three of them. Nice. And I'm gonna get really annoyed and irritated really quickly with all the incessant pop-ups blocking my screen, especially when I'm not supposed to have a HUD. Like, I think that's a little stupid that even though I have no HUD, it's still gonna give me the tutorial sequence. Like, I specifically asked you not to do that. Why do you insist? stuff. Let's get the hell out of here. Window skip. Oh, that's ass. I definitely hit that window skip, but that's okay. We hit the second one. We hit the second one and we cancel the fuck out. Come on. Okay, at least we got the dialogue this time. And I feel like I've lost all ability to play good at Destiny. Like, PvP has just crushed my ability to play good. If it gives me an exit right now, if it and it also doesn't give me the dialogue, I'm going to be livid. I'm so mad. What the hell? Come on, don't be doing that silly stuff. Don't be doing that silly stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be real. If it weasels me right now and I have to load back into Destiny, I am straight up just gonna reset this Guardian. I love it when we hit the skip. Destiny, don't you do it. Go. Move it, groove it. We're not gonna lose it. Oh. Good stuff. All right, just gotta kill a few hive, wait a little bit, and then we can do another reset. And honestly, the speed at which these resets are happening is not as bad as I thought. Like, we're actually making pretty decent time with these resets, all things considered. I know that there's a ton of them that we have to do, but while we're waiting for the activity thing to go down, we can just take care of a couple of these guys. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah. I think it would be really funny if they put a golden chest in this mission up here again, or they put like a chest up here, just kind of like a in memoriam. I think that would be funny. Oh. Well, alrighty then. I don't know what that was about, but okay. What is current? I forget what air code current is. It's probably a networking thing or a... I have no idea what it is. Lord. Okay, well, if we're getting weaseled... Oh! I just closed the game. I just closed the freaking game. Let's go. Well, when we load back in, we're going to be deleting another hunter because we would have been taken to the tower, and this amount of time feels like it's worth that of a cutscene. I can't believe I closed the game. That's funny. I was trying to hit escape to get back to the change character, but I was already too far back. That's what happened there. All right, another hunter off the books. Now that I'm actually doing this over and over again, I'm starting to understand the pain of this experience that I'm about to endure. I understand. I feel exactly what's going to happen. I'm only 3 resets into this, and I can feel my mental sanity 500 resets from now absolutely cooked. Grilled to perfection like an A1 steak. That is going to be my brain. At least we have the side objectives, like doing all the catalysts that keep us kind of entertained here, but that's only going to push us so far through all of these resets, you know? Eventually, Shahan is going to start to slowly morph into, what's his name? Boss. As I slowly go more and more insane. Cool. Nice, friendly ship. Now that there's no dialogue that I'm listening for, I have to pay attention to the dialogue cuts at the bottom of the screen. So it's making me pay attention a little bit more in that regard. 22%, not bad. %22 is not bad at all. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know if the mic suppression is too much, but my cat is sitting next to me and is snoring, and I can hear him through my headphones. It sounds like a slow, subtle whistle almost. My cat is just an old man. That could have been bad. Well, at least we got ourselves up there. Couldn't get the sparrow up there, but we got ourselves up there. That's what matters. Sometimes I wish there wasn't as much dialogue in the intro section. Can I hit your fucking head, please? Go. You're toast. Love that I'm able to get my body up to the top here, but for some reason I'm having trouble getting my sparrow to come up with me. It's fine, it's not like I really need it, but it's just kind of irritating that I'm not a elite gamer in terms of sparrow control. It's just irritating. In there, nice. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Nice. And let's kill all these guys. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. Okay, we done here? Can we be done here? That fast travel. I can't wait to see the time wasted on Destiny for this account now. Shoot. I can't wait to see the time wasted on Destiny for this account after I actually look at all the deleted guardians and characters for the hunters. I'm also curious to see how big that page gets after deleting so many guardians, you know? I'm just curious what it'll look like. Just a long list of guardians that only lasted 10 to 15 minutes. It's kind of crazy to think about. We've reset 3 hunters thus far. Almost 4. Now it'll be 4. $859 to go. It's actually kind of funny how insignificant the amount of glimmer being wasted on pulling Crimson is. Like the harsher punishment is the resource cost, like the enhancement cores, right? Get out of the way. Getting all 3 headshots right there just feels so clean. Kind of cool of him to just stay there for me. Oh, that's why. That's why. We're still contacting Destiny servers. This is already bad enough having to do this over and over and over again. It's just only going to be worse if we constantly are riddled with contacting Destiny servers, you know? That's just going to make this miserable experience more miserable. Get the hell out of here. Stuff. I don't know why that instance of doing all that had my butthole particularly clenched, but it did. All right. How many more of these do you think we do? How many more resets do we do before we end the stream for the night? Like, I know we didn't start out doing resets, but could probably get a good chunk of them, or like a decent chunk done. But I just don't know when y'all want to call it quits. I feel like with 864 resets, I could do a 24-hour stream of this a couple of times of just doing resets. And actually, let's think about that. If I did 10 24-hour streams, during the 10th one, I would hit the goal. If I did 10 24-hour streams of this, I'd probably hit it in 10 streams. I don't think I could do 10 24-hour streams. I don't think that my mental psyche can handle that. But it just kind of puts it into perspective or context, you know? The amount of time that I have to waste doing resets is equivalent to 10 24-hour streams. And it's made even worse when I don't get dialogue options that I need. Hit the skip, hit the skip. Nice, yes. I'm getting my Sparrow control back. Hell yeah. I don't know who's firing bullets over on that side, but they need to fuck right off. Can I pick that up, please? Thank you. You love to see it. You love to see it. Ooh. Grasp of Avarice, hype song incoming. At least those guys are out of the way. I wonder how high up I can go. Oh, apparently that high. That's kind of lame. I wish I could go higher. Nope, never got it. Never got it. We are still looking for it, but none of the Crucible playlist nodes right now are conducive to trying to get mission control because they're all either Iron Banner or 3v3. And so instead of adding more to our debt total pointlessly, we are attempting to remove some from our debt total by resetting our hunter over and over again. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog for sure. So I actually just did the math recently, and given that this takes 10 to 15 minutes to do, and the amount of resets that we have, it's going to take somewhere in the realm of 214 hours to do all of them. Excuse me. And that put into context of like streamer brain is like, that's like doing 10 24-hour streams and then you would be done. 10 24-hour streams and then you would be done resetting all of these, which is kind of crazy to think about. So I feel like a lot of footage of mine is just going to be me needlessly resetting my Guardian over and over and over and over and over again for the next however many times or however many hours. All right, I can skip all this. At least I can reacquire sparrows for free, so that's good at least. Yeah, Edge of Fate's gonna be coming out pretty soon, isn't it, huh? Yeah, I need to do all these resets really quick. Much time until Edge of Fate actually? Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I don't have access to my season and whatnot yet. Like, I don't have access to the seasonal stuff until I get out of this mission, I'm pretty sure. But but it's in a couple of weeks, so Edge of Fate might just come out by that time. Twenty-two, 27 days until release. Oh shit. Yeah. So Edge of Fate is definitely coming out before I have time to reset all of these, I'm pretty sure. Go. Stuff. We are cruising. Ark, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by as I put myself through endless torture. Yeah, that's also not including if momentum control comes back and I have options to try it again. Because if I do, then I'm definitely taking those options. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. My cat is yelling at me and I have no idea why. Does anyone ever know why their cat is yelling at them? I feel like cats kind of just yell to yell sometimes. At least mine back here does. Thought about a challenge like this, then I remembered I was a klutz and have died to miss jumps far too many times. Yeah. We've actually died to a couple of missed jumps in this challenge specifically and had to reset because of it. Sometimes it's you know, just in funny areas, and then other times it's really not. Okay, that's a little poopy in my opinion. I was about to say, can we move forward, please? Holy. While that is true, while it is true that you don't die to physics and whatnot, it is still very, very possible to die from your sparrow, because it can leave you at 1 HP. And then your sparrow could explode, and that explosion can kill you because you're at 1 HP. And it can be very, very tragic. I've had that happen a couple of times. What do you want? What do you want, cat? No. I think maybe he just wanted out. Maybe he just wanted out. Yeah, the sparrow death can be a real fun one sometimes. We'll just say that. All right, I think given that it's 11 here and I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, I think this Guardian that I reset is going to be my last one as far as the hunters go. I really do appreciate everyone that came out and watched me suffer through a little bit of Crucible today. I mean, we did get something done, at least. At the very least, we did get our Pinnacle Rewards objective done, so that is progress in that regard. And we could probably update it on the stream cards or the banners that fly in and whatnot, to show that it's done. But yeah, we still need to do mission control, and we probably won't be able to do it for another week, so we're probably just going to farm down the 858 Guardians that we owe as much as possible over this next week, until the next reset, and then see what the Crucible options are. Oh, I forgot we can change character and be done with this. We'll just wait until next week to see what the Crucible nodes are and see if we can get momentum control or something with a time to kill and the whatchamacallit, the special ammo economy is a little bit more in our favor or in our curry. And then tomorrow around 6 Eastern, we're going to be taking the Titan through with all of our raid buddies. So Kirby, Kata, Free, Ace, and I don't know if we're going to get a 6 or not, but I don't know if Zer's going to join us again, but tomorrow we're going to be doing Crota's End with our Titan, and that was part of the reason why we got all of the exotics on our Titan, was so that we could do Crota's End a little bit easier, a little bit more effectively. So that'll be the second raid that we do on this account, as part of the Mythic Raid series or sub-series. So if you guys want to come check out the next Mythic Raid for Crota's End, it's going to be tomorrow at 6 or around 6-ish Eastern time, so you guys can come check that out. Yeah, I need to subtract 1 from the total, so we're at 857. We were at 863 today, and we just decided to do what would that be? I guess 5 resets plus the one that we deleted at the beginning, so 6 Guardians reset. So yeah, that's I think that's gonna be it for tonight. So also I need to change all of the time wasted on Destiny stuff, so I'll do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. We can chit chat for just a bit longer. Okay, so 14 out of 16. 315. The 16 are our hunter. We're just gonna put our hunter at 0 out of 0. We'll reset the light level so that it's zeroed out, and then we'll just keep it like that. Then I need to check what my deleted guardian statuses. This will be fun and interesting. Let's see. How much time has been deleted? Now that we've gotten rid of that hunter that was eating up a bunch of hours. 214 hours deleted. That's the same amount of time that it said it was going to take for us to actually pay this all back. 214 hours. That's crazy. Almost 215, actually, because it's 53 minutes. Wow. Oh, right, and then let's see here. So we were at 863. So 889 hunters will have to be deleted in total. That is wild, y'all. Absolutely wild. Okay, so I think that takes care of all of that. Cool. Pop that up there. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. It has been fun. It's been a real pleasure, but we have quite a hole that we now have to climb out of, and we've only just begun to climb out of it. Like I said, thank you all so much for coming and enjoying the fair little bit of Crucible that we did today, and resetting our hunter, I think 6 times, something like that. Like I said, we've got lots of that we're gonna have to do, so be sure to come and please keep me entertained, or check in on me every once in a while, make sure that I'm still alive, breathing, and have some semblance of sanity left in me. The YouTube video is probably gonna go absolutely crazy and bonkers when I actually have a fully repaid debt. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. If I repay my Guardian debt before the U.S. national debt is repaid, we're gonna have some serious problems. I joke, I jest. There's no way in hell that thing is ever getting repaid, but you get what I'm saying. It's a little crazy. It's a little ridiculous. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for coming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're over on YouTube, follow if you're over on Twitch, and I will catch you tomorrow at 6-ish for a Mythic Protoss End raid where hopefully no one dies. So until then, I will see you all later. Peace, and have a good one.